especially to those who are watching the replay. I am Mystic Storm Olakemi, the Fit Oracle, here to clear the path to a new life with you, okay? I hope you're doing well. We're going to, y'all gonna get ready with me, you know? I'll get ready for the day, do some skincare, do my light beat, okay, my everyday glam. And I talk a little bit, probably gonna dive into some astrology. I will pull a card at the end of when it's all said and done, an oracle card. So yeah, just vibe with me. Um, where is my Palo Santo? Mm. Oh, I know where I put it. Be right back. Okay, so I like to cleanse myself, cleanse my head, all the things. This is going, this live is February 13th. It's Friday the 13th, y'all. Friday the 13th. And I love sharing this fun fact. Anytime a month starts on a Sunday, we have a Friday the 13th. So February 1st, 2026 started on a Sunday. So therefore, that's why we have a Friday the 13th. It is also Valentine's Day weekend. Valentine's Day weekend. The holiday of love. Not just romantic love, self-love, familial love, platonic love. But this is a really good time for self-love. Even if you are maybe going out on a date or you have a partner, this is a really good time to indulge in self-love or ground in self-love, not necessarily indulge, because it should be a practice that goes on 365, right? So I'm just cleansing. Ooh, catch it. Okay. Without starting a fire up in here. Cleansing. It's Venus Day too. On top of that, Friday is Venus Day. So I think Venus is also in Pisces now, its favorite sign. So it's a magical, lovey-dovey time, a sensual time. So if I got on this orange for sacral chakra, okay. Um, it's funny because I was teaching my booty burn class. It's a fitness class for the glutes, y'all, for the glutes. So we be in there. What did I say? I got into it because like I want them to open up and and shake and twerk and roll them hips. Now I know this is new for me. I'm in a new element, teaching a fitness class one, but then also teaching a booty burn class. I just come on, let's be for real. I just grew an ass, brick by brick. By that point, brick by brick, I built this. Okay, so me teaching a booty burn class. This is out of my element. I'm like, come on, shake it, and I said that's one thing. I said, well, I think something is going around like twerking is ancestral. I like your sensuality is yours alone. Okay, for it could be for their pleasure. They might have pleasure, but it's for your pleasure. It's yours alone. Embodying your sensuality. So I went on a whole spiel on that in class. So especially from someone who reserved her sensuality for when she was in connections and in relationships, where this is my power, this is my gift, this is for me to feel connected to my body, to my spirit, to my soul. This is who I am. So embody your sensuality. It's yours. All right. I had to bring that over here too. I was like, women, we hold a lot of tension in our womb, in our sacral chakra. So that's why we should always release and dance and feel just very sensual and lively and free. Yeah, there could be spectators out there watching. Let them watch. But it's for my pleasure alone. Okay? Alter, hey. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and that's that Venus in Pisces. That's getting us together. It's getting us together, all sensual and fluid. And then I do want to talk about, look, I'm diving into the astrology a little bit more. Because I got my daily planetary guide. And this is something that I want to incorporate more in these Get Ready With Me's. It's like maybe just talk about the astrology for the day while I'm getting ready. I know I need to get ready, y'all. But Saturn enters Aries today. Saturn enters Aries today. Okay? And Saturn by SZA is playing right now. So Saturn does really well in Aries. Aries is all about new beginnings. Let me start doing my edges, y'all. Aries is all about new beginnings. It's your identity. It's your ego, how you show up in the world, your body. So that's one thing. I did just do a collective reading on the Aquarius new moon, which is also a solar eclipse. Okay, so make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Okay, because yeah. But with Saturn being in Aries, this is good for us because everybody's been talking about locking in and getting disciplined, and another thing being devoted, as a feminine energy, or tapping into your feminine energy, devotion. This is all Saturn-esque energy. So with Saturn being in Aries, these new beginnings, whatever your New Year's resolutions, whatever you wanted to cultivate, this is the time. Lock in for real. Lock in for real. It's time. It's time. So, but one thing, it's not about overnight success. It's you taking that time, devoting yourself, and building that shit brick by brick. Brick by brick. Okay? Just like how I came on here and I said I teach my booty burn class, and how that's new for me because I just grew an ass. Right? I built this brick by brick. I'm still building it. I'm still learning. But what great way to, as you're learning, to also teach. And that's what I've been doing when it comes to my spirituality, when it comes to astrology, tarot. The teacher is always learning, as they should, always studying. Okay? So this is a really, really potent time. We're entering eclipse season. Again, Aquarius, new moon. It's a solar eclipse. Come on, an Aquarius eclipse in the age of Aquarius. Come on, y'all. Aquarius is all about innovation, rebellion, doing things outside the box, being unique, being free. So this is coming from an Aquarius. And a child of Saturn, because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. I also have a Capricorn stellium ruled by Saturn. Come on, y'all. So get with the program. Get with it. So I think my edges is cool. It's cool. Look, it's going to have to do today. I feel like I say that every time I come on here. And then when I take my edges down or take my band off, like, I like it. So it will be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. Yes. But yeah, for real, make sure y'all check out that Aquarius new moon reading. I think it's titled Shifting Your Identity. Because this is the energy. Because Saturn will be in Aries until 2028. So this Your habits, what you setting out and you doing day in, day out, that's going to make or break you. That's going to make or break you. So get with the program. Who do you want to be? It's the energy to shift the timeline. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'm going to go in with my head blessing. It's going to double up as me moisturizing and prepping my skin so I can do my skincare. Beast Life. Okay, UK. Hey. UK in the house. I love it. We're going to get into my head blessing. I bless the spirit of my head. Take deep breaths with me. I bless the spiritual energy of my head. I bless my spiritual vision that I may see my way clearly. I bless my eyes that I may see truth in my life. I bless every breath that enables my life to be sustained by spirit. I bless my ears that I may listen and follow the guidance of my spirit. I bless the ability to speak the truth of spirit, to affirm the guidance of spirit, to give thanks for the blessings of spirit. I bless my unique identity as an expression of the Creator, making me an expression of divinity. I bless the spirit of my head to guide me throughout this day. I bless the spirit of my head to protect me through this day. Ori, my Ori, guide me to my highest timeline. Protect me from internal and external harm. I am open to your vast wisdom. Thank you for being my trusted companion. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. I love it. I love it. Ashe. He said, don't worry, I don't reflect the bad choice of name on here. God bless all good for eternity, spirit is bliss. I love that. Beast Life. Hey, you said, I don't see that as a bad name. And I recently posted a clip where it's like, befriend the beast within. So you're good over here. You're good over here. All right. So we're gonna get into y'all. I've been updating my skincare. So I got this Good Molecules Vitamin C Serum. Wait, this is Original. Okay, I'm gonna put this underneath my eye. This is for brightening, and I put this in the refrigerator to get some cooling effect. Okay, just a little bit. I feel like that's too much, but it's all right. And then you're supposed to use your ring fingers. So I'm just gonna apply some here. So yeah. And then again, I'm talking a little bit about astrology, some real life. I am gonna pull an oracle card when I'm done with my skincare and putting on my soft glam. We're just getting ready. Okay, so I got the vitamin C going, and I also want to like kind of blend it up to lighten all around with that concealer feel. And as that's going, I'm gonna go in. Y'all can tell I really like Good Molecules. Good Molecules, hyaluronic acid. Okay. Oh, for those who were on here yesterday with me, I did get my nails done. I told y'all I'd keep my nails simple. But my toes, that's where the color come in. You said, should you subscribe or not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you got to think about it, you might as well. You might as well. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm going in with some hyaluronic acid. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit, but not messing up my edges. All right. Also, don't forget the neck. Don't forget the neck. Okay. And as that's sitting, I'm moving through this. I also got the Good Molecules Yorba Santa Wake Up Eye Gel. Now hear me out. Y'all like, girl, what's going on? But so I'm starting to get like poofiness underneath my eyes, especially because I wake up early. Um, I go to work early. I have a work an early shift. I'm going in later than usual today, but normally I go in. Dang, this is like that's like spilled over. 2 hours earlier than what I normally do today. But yeah, so I'm being proactive, right? And then since the wake up eye gel doesn't have the brightening effect, I got some vitamin C to put underneath there. But we got the wake up eye gel helping with the poofiness. Okay. And this is a part of my routine, day in, day out, baby. I'm I'm not playing about my skincare. Not not just my face, my body. I've been talking about I have a retinol practice. I started, this is the end of my second week starting retinol for my face and my body, and I'm enjoying it. And then I'm gonna seal everything with my Black Girl sunscreen. It has SPF. SPF is highly important, just in general, but also for having a retinol practice and for vitamin C. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna go in with my Gasha. I don't know how to pronounce this, but y'all know. Let me read y'all comments. You said you had it in your mind I was or could be Ronnie Coleman, big bodybuilder was a dream. That's funny. But I mean shoot. We just talked about how this Aquarius new moon is about shifting your identity and who do you want to become. And Saturn has entered Aries, which is all about new beginnings. It does have to do with your identity and your body. So if that's something that you want to do, make your dream a reality, baby. Venus and Pisces, make your dream a reality. What are you doing day in and day out to get there? Tawan, you said where you want to steal from. What are you talking about? Beast Life, good heart person amplifies good energy. Yes, subscribe. I share. You said you're rushed too much to get too much done, and while it's all in good intentions, you still need to consider your best well-being. I feel that. I feel that. It's like being intentional, slowing down, especially like in between tasks. In between tasks. And also doubling up, and I get what you're saying, like rushing getting too much done, but doubling up and like task stacking is something that is really good for you. Well, at least, good for some people, especially with people that have ADHD. Stacking is actually really good. So this is why, like, I just start coming on here doing these get ready with me's, chatting, maybe talking about astrology here and there, just talking about some real life stuff. Um, and this works. This works for me, task stacking, because I'm getting so much done. This helps with my dopamine, also helps with how my brain operates. So, yeah, ooh, that wake up eye gel and the vitamin C that's soaked in really nice. Okay, is that something on me? Yeah, that is. I thought that was on the camera. Okay, I'll shave. So we're gonna get into the soft glam now. Did all my skincare. I like my next move on here is to do waxing. Do some waxing on here. I do wax my eye, lip, and chin. Hold on. What am I looking for first? Oh, my eyebrow pencil. Oh yeah, and then some of the products that I use are in the description box. Okay, so if you're interested in getting any of them, you know, check it out. As you can see, I'm a spiritual guide and a wellness coach. We got the Milani Weekend Brow. So if you're interested in readings, astrology readings, Reiki energy healing, tarot readings, I'm your gal. Make sure you check out that. My link tree is in the description box as well. Okay. Also, we talked about Saturn entering Aries, right? Your habits, discipline, devotion. A concept, a philosophy was channeled to me during I think when Saturn was in retrograde in Pisces, and everybody was talking about the great lock-in. And I developed this concept called the Sacred 28 Wellness Journey. Now, it is 5 simple rituals, 28 days or more, because you can do it multiple times, infinite transformation. Now, why would I use 28 days? Well, the moon cycles are approximately 28 days. Okay? That's lunar work, lunar magic. Being intentional with that. Now, do you have to start on a new moon, on a full moon? You don't. Your sacred 28 is yours alone. As long as you're doing the 5 simple rituals, there's sacred stillness, sacred waters, sacred nourishment, sacred movement, and sacred expression. All of those, if you incorporate some aspect of that throughout each day, you're building healthy habits that will keep you in alignment and in harmony to go after your goals. Okay? So Sacred 28, yes, it can be like a challenge. You can it's levels to it. You can use it as a 28-day challenge to build better habits. You can use it as it's an ecosystem that can branch out and help you to manifest, to do the things that you want to do in this life. Okay, so if you're interested, we do have the Sacred 28 Ritual Circle. It's coming up on February 17th, which is also the Aquarius new moon solar eclipse. So if you're interested in this virtual ritual circle, again, check out the link tree in the description box. It'll give you all the information you need. Okay? Okay. We did the brows. We're going to get into the eyelashes. Y'all know I love me some Milani. Hold on, you said, I really want to be the best me. I can be I can be. We're all so powerful, just me. I'm slow and lost because everything goes by so fast. It all seems like too much in of such technology, humanity, all stuff. Okay, I get what you're saying there. I get what you're saying there. It is so much going on in the world. Life is moving so fast, and that's why you could be overstimulated, and grounding grounding and mindfulness is really going to help you. I know that's something that I have to do on a daily, moment by moment. I have an active mind, very active mind. I know I said I'm a Saturn child, but I also very Gemini, very Mercury heavy, because I am a Gemini rising. My Jupiter is in Virgo. Okay? And then also, speaking of Mercury, Mercury retrograde is coming up, y'all, again. Back with another one. I think it's February 25th, depending on where you are in the world, or 26th. And it's going to last until, I believe, like March 20th. Okay? So all that fast moving pace, things are going to slow down. You're going to get some time to exhale. That's probably what we need to do right now. Take a few deep, mindful breaths. Inhale and exhale. Do that with me a few times. Go at your own pace. And exhale. Have your feet planted on the floor. Feel that weight. Right? You may even visualize roots coming out of your feet, seeping down into the ground. As the roots are seeping down, down into Mother Earth, reach the core of the earth. Can you visualize that? So you've already passed the dirt, maybe some skeletons of your ancestors, some rocks, some sediment. And now you get into that lava, that core of the earth. It's very warm, it's very grounded, it's very secure. That's where we want to be. So if you can remember that, lock that in throughout the day. When you feel overstimulated, when you feel like, what's the purpose of trying to keep going when everything, you feel like you don't have control, coming back and seeping into Mother Earth, that warmth, she's there for us, okay? So I hope that helped. Hey, Kimberly. You said 67 makeup. Are you saying like that's the times? Larry, thank you. Thank you for complimenting me on my lips. I appreciate it. Prone 23 said those eyeballs are quite uniquely gigantic. Thank you. Look, I'm alien pretty. I'm an Aquarius. Yes, very big eyes. I have very big seductive eyes too. I'm a siren, and I'm definitely owning that now. I'm embracing more. I've known for a while that I have siren energy. However, I kept it, again, closed off for like just connections and just only let it shine there. Been very like reserved. Where now I'm letting it out. I'm letting it shine. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription, Larry. I appreciate you. So we're going to get into, you talked about my lips, which we're going to get into the lips now. Okay? We got my favorite lip liner, the NYX Lip Lingerie. It's their gray. Okay? I love you. Oh, you know I know. You know I love me when you say it like that. You must really love me. Come and home, I need just a heart now. Got no pennies on, I need your support now. I love me some SZA. Even though some of her messages sometimes be like, oh, okay, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, I gave y'all all the lip action today. I said, love me, but I really want to say it like that. Okay? I'm going to let this dry a little bit. I'm going to go back to my eyelashes, to the lashes, get another coat in. What is this? Tupac? What you talking about? What evil is going on here? He said gas. Astrology that's helping me navigate life. Breath work connecting to my body, my mind, my spirit. To help me be grounded throughout the day. Oh. Maybe it's the oracle card that I'm going to pull at the end of all of this. That's evil. That's supposed to help you throughout your day. Help you to be aware. Oh. Africa will never unite. Interesting. You said, I prefer skinny white women. No offense, my sister. You're not my type anyway. Toodaloo. The fuck? Anywho, baby, I'm black, 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 black. Baby, I am a goddess. If you don't like goddesses, that's fine. You know, it's cool. Do you, brother? JFK, y'all, the trolls is here. Thank y'all. Oh, can I siphon right now? Yeah. y'all coming. All right, I'm gonna show Ronald's because Ronald's was nice. He said, "Damn, you sexy." Thank you. Somebody said my favorite trans streamer. Y'all think I'm trans? That's funny. I am a woman. I have a womb. But because I'm in my feminine bag, you may think that I'm trans. Or it's because I'm a black, dark-skinned woman who's full stature, who's 5'8", who built this body brick by brick. I mean, I'm a woman. Don't play with me. Deanna Lee, happy birthday, fellow Aqua. I love it. I love it. Africa, you still here? You are a troll. You are a troll. But I thank you for being here, for showing up and showing out. Okay? Okay. Yeah, Ron, they said talk about skinny women. This is the EOS cashmere lip butter. It has peptides in it. Keep my lips nice, juicy, and soft. Oh, I'm glad this song came up right now. The trigger protection. Spirit has me regardless. With y'all in here. Take some deep breaths, y'all. Calm down. Eventually. That you love my big belly. Thank you. My belly was bigger, y'all. I've lost almost 130 pounds naturally through fitness and nutrition. I actually teach fitness. Okay, I talked about my booty burn class that I teach. Working on the glutes. Thank you, Ronald. You so funny. You sweet. Deanna, you say I'm single from Longview, Texas. You would like to meet me. Oh, I'm good. Somebody on here asked me, they was like, you looking for a man? I said, not right now. I said, I'm looking for subs in both ways. Subscribers on here and subs if you want to be my sub in another way. You can hit me up if you like. Okay? Maybe if you want to do that. Yeah, yeah, homeboy, you said just because you said what you prefer makes you a troll. Wow. Hmm. If you prefer that, go where your preferences lie. Okay, but obviously you like something over here if you're still here, right? All right. I put on that Milani Naked. I was saying 98 because I was reading it backwards through here, mirror, but it's actually 89. The number is 89. And then I got some gloss, some e.l.f. lip lacquer, just in clear, just to give me a more glossy feel. And it's funny because I remember I used to just wear like a brown lip. I was like, I just want to get up and go. I just want something that works and I'm cool. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna do these lip combos, like I don't want to have too much. I don't want to do too much. And I became that girly. I became that girly. But I love it over here. I am protected. This is my everyday glam, y'all. Now, yes, I know my under eyes look a little shiny because of the skincare. I don't care. Because I want it to soak in and do what it needs to do. Okay? Jacques said, come get the skinny man. Now, skinny man be packing. But you got to be in the gym, though. If you skinny, you at least you gotta build some type of muscle. Jesse, morning. King, you said I look like your girlfriend. Well, she's a beautiful gal. Beautiful, lovely, seductive goddess she is. Treat her well. The one and only Nicole. Hard to believe you were born male. I must, y'all funny, but also at the same time, I'm like, can I just take that as a compliment? I guess that I've glowed up, glammed up so much. I look so beautiful and deeply in my feminine and balanced in my femininity and my masculine energy, because we as humans, it doesn't matter your gender. That's how we ended up with non-binary people. They say they because they carry both. We as humans, we carry both masculine and feminine energy. Okay? But if you must know, I am a woman. Woman. I have a womb. I'm a full stature black woman. Okay? Yeah, retract your damn message. Hey, Daniel. Happy Friday. He said big women love to touch bones. Angel Honduras. Yo, you bad as fuck. You make 32. I make 32 an hour. Let me know. I was like, look, my tip jar is also available in the description box. If y'all would like to tip a sister. Okay? Thank you. I am not in Connecticut. No, sir. No, sir. But not in Connecticut, you know. Alright. I feel like I've let my edges work or set for a minute. Let me look at the time. Okay, yeah, I'm doing good on time. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put on a hairband. You heard the accent, yes. Ah, okay. Going in with this headband. Okay. Hold on. This is it. Hold on. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated. That's a part of the sacred 28 sacred waters, which can be, yes, getting your daily water intake, but waters is honoring your emotions. This is the fit today. Again, I'm doing, it's Venus Day is Friday, Friday the 13th, Valentine's Day Eve. So sacral chakra. This orange is for sacral chakra. Okay? Being sensual and free. Our sensuality is ours alone, especially divine feminine. Okay? Our sensuality is ours alone. Alright? Gary, I'm not going to acknowledge that. Jen, you said fuck Valentine's Day. That's something I said here. I was like, it doesn't have to be romantic love. Self-love. What are you doing for yourself? Right? How are you loving on yourself? Self-love is the best love. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you. Thank you, Reginald. You said it's good to see a woman with a natural body. Thank you. Thank you. And again, like I said, it took me a lot to get here and to get confident to be like, yeah, this is me, y'all. This is me. Like I said, lost about 130 pounds naturally through fitness and nutrition. Okay? Nutrition is so important. Okay? So, I built this brick by brick. Alright? Upper body days, back days, glute days, quad days. Come on. Y'all funny. Alright. So we're gonna get into this oracle message, y'all. Right. Come on, lava. I won't let these niggas take me out my goddess essence. I won't let these niggas take me out my goddess essence. All this work cause they need to know that I'm a walking blessing. So I can't let these niggas take me out my goddess essence. Alright? Okay? Purr. Rise up, divine feminine. Rise up. Thank you. It's a citrine necklace that I actually made at a necklace a wire wrapping class. This is also, I was like, I know I got on two trains. This is also like the snake eating itself. I can never pronounce it, but it's about integration and embodiment. All right. So y'all take a few deep breaths. Let's see what comes up for the collective, okay? Spirit, ancestors, guides, please give me the clearest messages for the collective's highest good. What do we need to know right now? Thank you. Boy, y'all, my hamstrings are on fire. They are on fire. And then I had to teach the booty burn class, but I did it. Oh, the Bardot. But you knew what I was talking about. Yes, yes, both of them. Very intentional. Y'all can see. Look at that, the Bardot. And then this is peeking out. We pulled this yesterday. The siren. I told y'all I'm embracing my siren energy. I'm calling y'all for. That's why I said when the trolls were here, I said, oh, let's activate. Let me siphon. I was like, y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping. Okay. So this is giving me third eye activation. Okay, we did talk about that in the Aquarius new moon reading that I did. Again, go check that out. This also gives me, I think this is like talked about the threshold in between like the earthly realm and the ancestral realm. I don't remember. I'm not even going to try to, I don't want to say it wrong, but let me see if there's anything else that I'm getting from this. I'm hearing you've lived many lives, and that's one thing here that I want to reiterate. You can die, right? Die as in transform and still be here on this physical plane. Okay, like I've lived so many lives. I've died and resurrected so many times. Okay, this is giving me the phoenix energy. Okay, so you may be feeling like that right now, where you're in a transitional period where you're like, okay, like what's next, or how do I go on? How do I move forward? Okay, this is where we're in Aquarius season. We're wrapping up Aquarius season, but we're in the age of Aquarius. We got the Aquarius new moon eclipse, which is going to be with us for 6 months to a year. Okay, so with that information, you can be innovative, right? You can be innovative on how you want to approach this next season of your life. Okay? Like we said, Saturn just entered or is entering Aries today as I'm filming this, February 13th, Friday the 13th. All right? And will be there until 2028. So we locked in. These next 2 years is groundbreaking on how you want to shift your identity, how you're going to take your life to the next level, how are you going to elevate and ascend. Okay, so but I want to read the context of this archetype. Okay. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I got my reminder that says I am ready to step into my destiny today. Okay, some of y'all may want to put that in the chat. I am ready to step into my destiny today. Okay, so we got the bardo, the luminal, the in-between, the transition. It is said that the bardo is a place in between this life and the next. Okay, so I had the concept right. A luminal realm through which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious space creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us or see visions of lives not yet lived. Come on. How are you seeing? How are you envisioning your life? Who are you becoming? Who are you stepping into? All right. Where was I at? Okay. In the bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable. to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to love the unloved, and to let go of all the things that cause us pain. The bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. We are all connected, y'all. This space is where healing can take place. This also gives me like purgatory energy, where in purgatory they say this is a place of suffering, but it's also a place to purify, to cleanse, and to heal. Okay, so that is going through that kind of death rebirth process. All right, we're wrapping up the year of the snake. The Aquarius new moon is the lunar new year. We are taking off with this fire horse energy, but we're in that in between space. Even Pisces is kind of like that Bardo energy. This is giving me the Bardo is giving me subconscious. It's giving me the shadow. It's giving me dark feminine or just feminine energy in just in particular. So yeah, keep all of this in mind. This is like the incubation period, the womb space. What are you birthing? You may want to say, I'm pregnant with success. Okay? What are you birthing? And it's not just for women or a woman with a womb, because we are all creators. Okay? The divine is within all of us. We all create. All right? So when the Bardo is in light, it says it's spaciousness, grace, forgiveness, and truth. When in dark, torment, dislocation, hallucination, transcendence. Okay? So, yeah. So what is that purgatory energy? It's kind of like, it's a state of mind. Or you could be living in hell or heaven. It's the state of mind. Your perception, how you view things. Okay? It says the Bardo is not to be feared. Take advantage of its energy by recognizing what needs to be resolved. Trust that there is a message for you from beyond. Who is speaking? Go ahead and listen. Your ancestors, your guides, your deities, gods and goddesses are in this space. This also gives me Eshu. Eshu is everywhere. Eshu is the divine messenger between realms. So Eshu is here to give you messages. So you may want to connect with Eshu. All right. This is coming from a child of Eshu. Okay. It says when the veil between this life and the next is thinned, energy is stirred. This allows for remarkable healing and vision. The veil is very thin. We're in eclipse season. The sun is about to enter in Pisces. That's psychic visions, upgrades, subconscious downloads. So that's all here. So again, who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Maybe you've already arrived and now it's time to take it to the next level. It's time for a rebrand. What are you doing? What's next? Maybe you need to take time to meditate and go into this luminal space to get some downloads on how you want to move going forward. Okay? That's the goal. That's the move. Okay? So I hope that y'all enjoyed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. Let me read some of y'all messages. Tyson. Oh, thank you. You said you funny for real. Hey, from Italy. Okay, hey, Italy. Yes, I love it. Jen said people need to be careful Friday the 13th tonight. I love Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is all about the divine feminine energy. I know it can have its, energy is fluid in its spectrums. Yes, people should protect themselves, protect your energy, of course. Do you know about Hecate, the goddess of liminal spaces? I do know about Hecate, but I haven't like dived like really deep into Hecate. But I did not know she was the goddess of liminal spaces. So I'm glad that you brought that up. Ashe, isn't she also like the triple goddess too? Correct me if I'm wrong. Good morning, Leroy. Tyson, you say you know your stuff. Wow, even Saturn shift in moon in the new moon. Yes, yes. Oh yes. If you hopefully you subscribe. Check out the new moon reading that I just did. We talked about the astrology. We pulled cards. All the things. Rowdy, thank you. You said come get this white chocolate. Hold on there, white chocolate. All right. I was like, tip jars, again, my tip jar is in the description box. The products that I use are in the description box if any of y'all are interested. As well as if you want a reading or anything. Um, all those links are in the description box. Okay? So keep all that in mind. Again, I'm looking for subscribers here and subs if you down with that. So it is what it is. I don't know who that is, but thank you. All right, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Get ready to start my day. And make sure y'all subscribe. Hopefully, I'll see y'all in the next time I do these get ready with me's. Yeah. Tyson, you said, yeah, I like Hecate. She's cool because since it's goddess of liminal space, it can be everything. Like the space between now and something else, or working with spirits is associated with the moon. Ashe, so yep, triple goddess. Yep, I love that. I'm gonna look up more into Hecate as well. Yeah, and that luminal space of being everywhere. That's also Eshu. Eshu is everywhere. It was even funny. My Ia was talking about Santa Claus, and she was like, "That's even Eshu. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Eshu tests you to see what choices you're gonna make, and shows you the consequences." So it's like even Eshu was Santa Claus. Yeah, so it's funny how the energies of these different spirits, especially it's like many paths to one truth. We spread around this world, didn't have any connection like we do now in this day and age. And yet they had names for certain energies, but when you look at it, it's at the core, at the root, it's the same. So nobody can say that what we're experiencing is not real. You may call it Eshu, you may call it Alegua, you may call it the Baron. You may say Aphrodite, I may say Hathor, I might say Lakshmi or Venus. For Eshu, Mercury, right? Planetary, this is cosmic energy that we're dealing with. Okay? Y'all gonna make me get I'm finding my people. Yes. Come on. Come on. Y'all look, I got to go. I got to go. But y'all know I'm gonna be back, okay? I think there's multiple archetypes that everyone respects, similar thoughts, same ideas. Ashe. And she believes in readings or magic. She's not a follower of Christ. I tap into the divine consciousness, Christ consciousness. Okay? I don't know what PFL is. Thank you, Tyson. All right, have a great day as well. All right, yeah, I'm wrapping up, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.